is in a very unique stage of development right now. There are many things happening in the industry at the moment. I think the biggest and most important thing at the moment for international students to be aware of is that there is an enormous focus on private sector development. Everybody is focusing on how to make a sustainable economy. There is definitely a big need to bring Cambodians who have studied abroad back into Cambodia. The market needs you to share your experience, share your knowledge, and share what you have learned from abroad.
Cambodia is rapidly changing, that the economic situation is improving, that there's a lot of construction going on and building and investment, and that will continue to increase, I am sure. And opportunities will be here for you as you gain a good education and make a plan for yourself to come back to this country.
So when it comes to looking at you as students and how would you come back to live in Cambodia and work, then also lining up an internship would be a really good way for you to integrate back into living and working in Cambodia.
Government is also focusing on significant reforms moving forward, many working closely with other big institutions such as the World Bank. There is a lot of privatisation talk as well and happening in the market, from local telecommunications and the postal system. There's talk of that getting privatised. Schools and some of the government schools are going to be privatised, and so again a very big focus on developing and making the private sector sustainable. And tourism is also on the increase and continues to increase. The Ministry of Tourism released significant increase in tourism numbers at the very beginning of the year, which is typically a low season for Cambodia. And infrastructure continues to be improved on continuously. We also see the coming in of big new investors, the most recent being ANZ Royal Bank, which is going to bring Western-style banking facilities to Cambodia. All of these very positive signs for the private sector in Cambodia, leading to a desperate need for the increase in people who have good technological skills, good management skills, good business skills. So again, great opportunities coming up for people who can apply their business knowledge and have a keen interest in private sector and business. We also see a lot of need for IT and skills in the telecommunications sector. Huge shortage on that front, being able to work in the back office of a telecommunications company. IT skills are definitely scarce in the market.
The most important thing I got from BYU Hawaii is my business. BYU Hawaii, it just not educate me, but it helps me to build my business, to build my dream, to build what I have in mind. It has been challenging for me to come back home and start a business, but start small, think big.
We have approximately 70 staff here at the moment. Two main departments are audit and tax consulting. We usually recruit a handful of people for each department each year. The training procedures are the same in Cambodia for PwC as they will be anywhere else in the world. So we like to think that the people working in PwC Cambodia have the same skill sets, same opportunities as they would anywhere else in the rest of the PwC community throughout the world.
And if we have regular Khmer people come back from foreign countries, they then bring an expertise here that is local. They're local grown, they may be taught in other parts of the world, but they come back and then the Khmer people will listen to them. It's easier to listen to your own people who've had that experience.
So get a great education and come back to Cambodia.